Yo, cut that music, turn that music off, turn it off, turn it off. What is going on, South Texas? What is going on, Texas? What is going on, America? Welcome back to another exciting episode of In the Corner with Luck Jackson, and I am Luck Jackson, and this is in the corner. Welcome. Today with me in the corner, I have an exciting episode for y'all today. First and foremost, I would like to apologize for missing last week. I was MIA. I was a little busy, preoccupado, had to pick the old lady up from the airport. But moving forward, hopefully, God willing, every Thursday or Friday, but particularly Thursdays, y'all make sure I hit that like button, subscribe button. We'll be here Thursdays, 9 p.m. Let's go lock it in. And tonight we have a very special episode. We have with us the one and only Chris Carter in the building with us this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. I can't wait for that. We're gearing up for Coastal Clash, man. We're gonna be talking that. We're gonna be talking CJ Renegade. We're gonna be talking Zy Gold. We're gonna be talking Gavin Young. We're gonna be talking Merciless Marcus Ray. We're gonna be talking Primo Cuz. We're gonna be talking Thabos. What up, Joseph? What up? How y'all doing? Shout out to everybody in the building. What up, Jack Spears? I'm finally here. Put the comments right there. Can you remove my my logo? Appreciate you. Shout out Jack Spears. Shout out Joe. Shout out Steve Ross, who says Chris Carter is gay. That is none of my business. I am neither here nor there. That is his business. If he is, that's up to him. But first and foremost, before we have Chris Carter slide in and we get Grim on, I just want to say I'm tired of Cody Rhodes. This man wins at the wrong time all the time, bro. Like, I don't have a problem with this man winning, but dog, he wins at the wrong time every time. I don't want a Cody Rhodes title reign right now. I want John Cena versus Brock Lesnar in whatever. Anywho, let me stay on track. Yes. Also, shout out to Jack Spears. He has a big match coming up this upcoming card at a Coastal Clash. We'll get into that. But how y'all doing? We're gonna let this breathe before we get in here. We're gonna let a couple more people get in here. Make sure y'all like, smash that like button. If you're on TikTok, YouTube, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. If you're not subscribed to TKL, make sure you subscribe to TKL. You're here, you might as well subscribe. We appreciate y'all for being here with us. Man, we have an action-packed episode for y'all. Hey, Hernando said he's a goon on Chris. I'm a goon on Chris Carter. Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. I'm a Chris Carter fan, bro. I first got to see slash work with him in Kingsville. That was the first time that I had actually seen him. Like, and I was reffing, and he came out and he was a host, and it was him and the realtor of reality, Dill Dipsy, and it was an amazing match, bro. And from that moment, I've been a fan. I can't wait to get him on here. Let's see. Also, I have breaking news. Let me get everything in a row before I announce it. I can't wait to announce it. Again, speaking about Coastal Clash, let me get one thing before I let y'all know. Coastal Clash is going to be kind of a happy moment and a sad moment for TKL fans. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's going to be a happy moment because TKL has agreed to partnership with Combat Sports Network. Come on, man. So that means that we will have everything top tier. Grimm has really done his big one with this one from top tier production, meaning I got to get my goofy self up every show and go to Laredo, San Antonio, Houston to do commentary. So my per diem better go up for sure. My per diem better go up. Also, side note, this is going to be the last free show on YouTube. So make sure y'all head over to Combat Sports Network, pay you $7.99, you $8.99, just like Netflix, just like Peacock. Y'all pay for WWE. You might as well pay come and see this TKO action. Grim, get in here, big dog. Get in here, bro. Come on, let's go. I need you to talk about this Coastal Clash, big dog. I need the breaking news. I need the what's what. Let's go ahead and get Grim in here. Y'all smash that like button for Jay Grim, please.
Man, what you
What's up,
want?
brother? What's up? I can't hear you.
Can you hear me or no?
I'm just saying.
Can you
Yeah, I
hear
can hear
me?
you. I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Yes. So with Luck saying what he said, we are officially switching to Combat Sports Network after Coastal Clash. So Coastal Clash will be free to watch once once it's fully edited and we get commentary on there. I will say it does a lot less for me. I am the guy who edits everything. So I don't have to worry about any of that. So that's gonna be one less burden I have to worry about. I can strictly focus on the stories, on the productions,
No,
on the rivalries,
absolutely.
on the venues. With that being said, I wish if hopefully we can get Tabos in here so we can talk about the Tabos's benefit show coming up. Um, so with that being said, we have a big guest today.
We do. We do.
Are you ready for him? Do you
We
have questions ready for him?
of course I do.
All right. Well, without further ado,
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. I want to do it. But before we do that, hold up, hold up. Look at the chat real quick. Look at your private chat real quick.
I know
I
chat's
want to
on
do it.
fire right now.
I know that. Read some of the comments and pull some comments real quick, and I'm gonna send what I got about my question.
Goons on Hollywood. No, 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 no. It ain't me, but there are people who in this brand who definitely goon on Hollywood. She is a baddie though. I'll give her that. I'm just not into white girls. Sorry, guys.
um, G Hernandez says, "Bring the tank."
I don't know if CJ's available right now. To be honest, um, either
So what
way,
does it mean when you goon on someone? That's that young lingo. What does it mean to goon over someone?
goon means like you fantasize over them, pretty much.
Hmm.
It's another term. I'm not gonna say it, but pretty much. But without further ado, I was gonna say it, but since Luck wants to
All
say it,
right, ladies and gentlemen, without
wait,
further
hold up.
ado.
He was
Oh,
here.
okay.
I don't know what just happened.
Um.
Let
Well.
me let me message him. He was literally
Okay.
just ready to come in.
All right. That gives me time to prepare. La la la
All right.
la la
Well,
la
go ahead
la.
and continue your conversation. So sorry,
Oh.
guys.
As I
We're
was.
getting Chris on for some reason. He's having issues. He's telling me right now. I'm gonna fix for him. So
Okay.
just give me a second.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the reason why we have all gathered here for the iconic X episode, episode 10, the Eagles will kick anybody's ass who wants to talk about it.
Sir,
Tyrone
this is
Smith,
a
there's another
wrestling
chat.
channel.
But, but,
Okay,
but,
we got him. We got him.
ladies and
We
gentlemen,
fucking got him.
the legend of change, future champion, world champion, that is. Whether you need him to be a host, a referee, or later smackdown on candy ass from here to there, the leader, the legend of change himself, Chris Carter. Somebody hit a soundboard.
All right, so as you see, we got Mr. Marty Two Fly saying Chris Carter got that Mexico track phone. That's fucking funny. Not gonna lie. I don't even know if he's still on. I have no idea what's going on.
He just kind of looks like he's stuck in shock face.
He's literally might have the fucking track phone. That's hilarious.
That's
Also, it
wild.
looks like we have another guest, bro. We're on fire right now.
Whoa! Whoa!
South Texas Mad Dog with us.
You didn't tell me my guy was gonna be here. You didn't tell me my guy was
That was
gonna
a
be
nice
here.
surprise I wanted to throw in there
Hold
for you.
up, hold up, hold up, hold
Mr. Chris is finally
man,
back
hold
on.
up.
Hell yeah. We have to climb on
Ladies
that tower, dog.
and
Sorry. We have to
gentlemen,
climb on that tower.
introducing 300 and too much to handle. The big dog in the building. What's going on, my guy? How you
He'll come
been?
back on.
What's going on, guys? How y'all been doing?
Know what I'm saying? I can't complain, bro. We got an action-packed episode tonight. We got the Legend of Change and the Mad Dog in the building. Oh
Leader
my
of change,
God.
sir.
The whatever, the leader of change. I'm too excited to be correct. Don't shoot me down. I ask for forgiveness, not permission, my friend. That's all. That's all.
We will
All
get
right.
Mr. Chris
Just
Carter
thought
back.
I
He
just
needs
thought
to
I
go
come in
climb
and
that
say what's
tower real
up,
quick.
guys. Can't wait to see how everything goes on the 30th. I'll be watching. So
Also, just letting y'all know, breaking news: Sao Ochoa is officially on the TKL roster as of today.
Let's
So I know that
go.
I
Let's
do know that
go.
Sao doesn't have a match for Coastal Clash, but
I
I'm
challenge you to a
hearing,
chop match. What's up? Who's
I'm
gonna step up
hearing,
to the
don't challenge
challenge?
me, man.
I'm
I'm ready
challenging
for
someone
whatever.
to a
hey,
chop match.
I'm hearing that he's still gonna show up. Sao Ochoa still will be there.
I'm watching, man. I gotta see who
Chop
I
match.
already
Let's
know
go.
some of that roster, so I gotta see who I gotta get my eye on somebody. So I
I know you
gotta
have
make my
history with our
appearance.
main champion.
So, what was the main like the factor that played the biggest factor? The factor that played what was the biggest reason for you making the decision to come over to the TKL?
Honestly, man, I need a I'm a part of Apex as well, so they're my boys too, and I miss everybody over here as well. So I wanted to actually get back in with Davos and everybody, and just get that ring experience in again because I have been traveling so much now. Especially, I've been going to Houston. I've been going to Austin. I got a show coming up in Houston. I want to say next week already with Allied Championship Wrestling. But the thing is, I want the challenges to start getting bigger for me. And I love my guys at Apex, but I think TKL needs a little bit of the Mad Dog as well. So I think it's time for the Mad Dog to make an appearance.
Absolutely.
Is there anyone in particular you're eyeing?
I see
I mean,
that
as
it
of
says
right
the Tank and the
now,
Mad Dog rematch in the chat. The chat's asking for a rematch between you and the Tank.
I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Honestly, CJ's been putting in the work. I've been watching. I've been seeing what he's up to.
Kind of like this Mad Dog guy. He has a good connection.
Bruh.
bro. And then honestly, and then I also help with Texas Wrestling Cartel. Like those, that's my other
Yes,
family.
big
Like,
shout out to TWC by the way. I got mad
Yeah.
respect for everything they do there. They're killing it right
yeah,
now.
that's my other wrestling family. I can't complain. Jeff's done a lot for me. So
Bro,
it's
this
for.
chat is hot. I love it.
Bro, the chat's popping.
But as of right now,
Y'all get mad
He
at Chris Carter.
said,
He has
he
that trash
said we
talk,
ain't
man.
asked for that shit. Give us Chris Carter. And don't blame us. Blame your
Oh yeah, hey,
hey,
breaking
hey.
news chat since we're hot. Next week we have Marty Scroll joining us.
Yep, Marty Scroller is going to be next
the
week.
He'll be
And
villain.
here with
he
us next
has
Thursday.
he has T-Mobile apparently. Breaking news, he has T-Mobile.
No, actually I heard he has what I have, which
Fun
is
fact: I
AT&T, which
did meet
is
him
fantastic.
back in San Antonio. I want to say for a Ring of Honor show. So being there and seeing him live, kind of being part of TKO, it's gonna be like a full circle moment for me.
Absolutely,
Main
absolutely.
event. Okay, so one thing we haven't announced, there is a stipulation for the main event. We haven't announced it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and break the news to everybody since Chris has a bad connection. So I would like to announce the winner of Marty Scroll and Chris Carter is the official number one contender for the Texas Combat League Elite Championship.
Ooh. Okay, that's a big announcement. That's a
So
big announcement.
winner has a lot at stake. Whoever wins gets TJ Renegade, or they could get Taker Dragon, or they could get Little Poppy. We'll see.
Man, I'm still mad at the fact that this triple threat match is all because of the handiwork of Rebel Kid. Like that upsets me to no end, bro. Like this should be a one-on-one match between CJ and a competitor who won a match one-on-one, fair and square. But now we're in a situation to where you, as owner, CEO, had to make a decision and place our champion in a match to where he can lose his championship without even taking a pinfall or submission. And it's no disqualification, which is wild. That's a crazy like situation for the champion to be in off the action of another man. That's wild to me. But hey, what do you
Yeah.
expect from a tour bus thief?
All I'm gonna say is y'all need to show up for Coastal Clash because this shit, the final free show on YouTube for us. For first of all, second of all, this shit. I still have some more surprises planned. I'm just not announcing them. Chris Carter finally
Oh,
climbed the
look who!
tower. He climbed the
He's
tower.
still stuck.
It's fine. Let him. It's all right.
Hey, there he is.
He's our guest, man. He's our
And we
guest.
lost them.
Yeah. Damn. It's that damn. It's that damn track phone. Like Geraldo said. Like Marty Two Fly. But yeah, don't let this distract you from the fact that Hector is going to be running 3 Honda Civics. Just letting y'all know. Either way, we have a lot to talk about. Sal, your newest addition, you and Chronic King. Um, I will let y'all know Chronic King is gonna be one of my. He's gonna be helping me promote because I work a lot. I do a lot of side stuff. Obviously, if I have out of town shows, I can't be here promoting shows. So he will be my right hand man as as far as flyers, sponsorships, and stuff like that goes. So shout out to Chronic King for that. He has been a huge help. He actually helped us get the Budweiser sponsorship. We are in
Nice,
the
nice.
works with 4 other sponsors coming out as well. One big one in Circle K, hopefully. But uh, we have some other ones coming soon. So let's just say if we get those, y'all are gonna start seeing some even bigger talents show up more often. I'm talking
So,
about
hey, I got a question for Mad Dog.
okay.
So, any match, any stipulation, any championship on the line, who's that dream opponent, and what's that dream match?
Man, honestly, Braun Breaker.
Braun
Mm.
Breaker. You gonna take a Braun Breaker spear?
Honestly, I'm down
I
for it.
would.
I mean,
I
I don't
totally
know if
would.
y'all saw my highlights from Baracho Pro. I took a pretty nasty spear from Demo Diamond, so I
Bro, I
mean,
haven't
I could
had
take
time to
it.
I'm big on the indies too. Like I could watch that shit all day. I just haven't had time lately.
But yeah, honestly, dude, Braun Breaker. I mean, if it's not Braun Breaker, Kevin Owens, those are the two guys that I
Oh,
kind of look up to. And if not that,
great choice.
my growing up, it was either Samoa Joe and the OG TNA days. So, bring on one of those.
Well, like I said, our chat's hot today. We do apologize about Chris Carter. I can't do anything on my end. Obviously, he's gonna have to climb that damn Mexico Tower and hang out with us for a little bit. I will
Is
let
he in
y'all know,
Mexico right
Marty.
now or what?
Yeah, that's where he resides.
Okay, okay.
Um,
Heard,
we are bringing him down for Coastal Clash. Um, we have something very nice planned for that match. So y'all gonna have to come see it live because that shit's gonna be great. We also have we have 7 matches. We have 3 bands. I'm gonna see if I can get one of the bands in here with us the last week before Coastal Clash.
the chat
I'm
really
gonna see if
wants Mad Dog versus CJ.
Mad Dog again. I'm not
The
like I said.
Tyro,
We'll see.
I
We'll
mean,
see,
the
Tyson
guys.
said.
wrestling gods got to put in that prayer for them. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna have the whole reason for me to be there on the 30th is so I can scout out. I mean, I know a few of those people on the roster. I've shared locker rooms with them, but there's a lot of other people there that I want to take a look at. I want to see what it's made, what everybody's made of. I've been doing this for 12 years, so I think it's time to see what everybody has before I make my decision. So
Heard that. Heard that. Well,
All right.
anyway, well,
So
I got questions that I have for Chris since he's not here. I'm gonna ask him for Mad Dog. Let's get into it. So I've known you since high school, right?
yes, sir.
And
we've
I,
both known him since high school.
like that's so, which is why like it blows my mind because like I distinctly remember one day you're like, bro, I want to wrestle. Like that's fucking cool as fuck. And we're in an IPC class, and I distinctly remember that day. I was like, bro, that's cool as fuck. But like to this day, so what was that first day? Like you go to the wrestling school, you like what was that? What
So
was that day like?
let me tell you how everything went down. So I didn't start wrestling till I want to say maybe a few years after high school, obviously. But Jeremy knows where I came from, so I'm not gonna mention names. There is a company. in Robstown. That I mean, obviously, I'm from Robstown, so there's a company in Robstown that
Yeah, I
was
know what
putting
it
on
Oh,
shows
is.
there
that
locally.
one. I didn't know where you're going with that. I know exactly where you're going.
And so, I figured I get my foot in
There
the
we
door
go.
Are we
and
good?
see what they
Can
can
you hear us,
do.
Chris?
Chris Carter, you good?
Ugh.
All right. Hopefully, we don't lose him.
I can, I can.
Awesome, awesome.
You know what,
But
Chris? Whenever your birthday is, I'm gonna buy you a phone, dog. I'm gonna buy you a phone. I'm gonna put that international coverage on it. That way, this won't happen again. Well, you need one of them to start
I got
working
two
right.
of them. No, hey, I ain't even gonna lie what happened. But last night just went out. Uh, it's not
It's all
just for
those.
us. It's like a whole fucking like.
all right,
That was
so
so random. If y'all
I
hear
started
anything
ring
in the background,
announcing,
it's my CEO Mark. He's at my house playing video games for me since I
but
can't right now.
then I had a guy by the name of Gilbert Herra. He goes by the name of Primo, and then in that company he went by Diego Vega. He actually traded me on the side without anybody knowing because he saw a lot of potential in what I could do. And the one thing about Primo is at the time he used to wrestle for a company, or not for a company, but for a school in San Antonio that was called South Texas Extreme Wrestling. And Chavo Guerrero Sr. actually ran that school.
Mm,
So Gilbert was trained by Chavo Sr. And a lot of the stuff that I know was what Chavo Sr. taught him. So
that's
behind the scenes, I was getting trained by him. The ring that I wrestled with a few times back in the Ace days, that's actually the ring I trained in with Gilbert.
Oh, you talking about that blue one they have?
Yeah. So that ring actually like was a full circle moment for me to actually wrestle in and everything. So as from there, I progressed. I did what I could, and then when COVID hit, I took a complete break. Shows were getting canceled left and right. I couldn't be able to do anything. I actually stopped for like 2 3 years.
A lot of people did.
But then Gilbert, I lost Gilbert, so a lot of the training that I knew, I kind of just kept up on my own. I've done what everything that I remember him teaching me. On the side, I go with guys here and there that invited me, to go help. And then what inspired me to get back into it was when I started helping out with Texas Wrestling Cartel. And I remember talking to Jeff, and Jeff was like, "You know what? If you want to do it again, start training again." And I started training again. And the next thing you know, like, yeah, I was helping out with Ace, and then I'm doing my thing with Apex now, and then out of nowhere, just I started getting booked with Baracho Pro, and that was a crazy experience because I got to share the locker room with like Vin Parker, uh, Brick
Don Fernando was there.
Savage, Fernando, and honestly, me and Fernando have history, and the fact that I got to share the ring with him again with Don Fernando was just like it was mind blowing for me. It was just
I'm
like a
trying to get
whole
him booked in
repeat.
TKO. I'm pretty close to it. Pretty close to
Well,
it.
let me know. And then I got to share with Ivan Hit, all those guys, and it was just a crazy experience being in the back with those guys. Izzy James, it was just crazy to me. And then after
Easy
that, I
James is
started.
great.
Oh, I love Izzy James, man. He was actually like the guy who I shared the ring with him. I got to be in the ring with him. I was in a battle royal, so it was Izzy James, it was Don Fernando, it was Travis Cuddy, Pico de Gallo was there, the little small guy, but he was great. I love him. And then I also got to be in there with Brendan Weiss before he retired, and it was just a great experience with Broad Ultra Pro. And now next week I'll be going to Houston with Allied Championship Wrestling, so I'll be doing my thing there, and just
You get to meet Nikki
asking, hey,
Vargas
can I
next
be a
week.
part of your show is what got me in.
oh yeah, that's what's up. And then I'll take the same question over to you, Chris. What really first, like, what got you into wanting to wrestle, and then like, what was that first day of like training for wrestling like?
Give him a second. Remember, international superstar over here. Can you hear us,
I'm
Chris?
sorry. What happened? It just barely, barely. It's like
No.
shitty,
You're good.
shitty
You're good.
Wi-Fi.
You're good. You're good. I was just asking, like first and foremost, like what got you into like wanting to wrestle, and then like what was that first day of training like before, like you got into like your first match, like that first, like I'm going to school and running the ropes type shit?
All right, so from what I gathered from that chop, not your fault, mine. Um, Basically, how it all started for me was, I was just a kid with a dream, like everybody. Um, Me and my friends actually started up our own. We would film matches and post them on YouTube on a trampoline, and um, we took it pretty seriously back then. Even back then on a trampoline, I had our own characters. Hell, some of us had 2 to 3 characters, because
That sounds like a Chris Carter thing.
have like a fucking 20. We didn't have like a man roster. There was probably like maybe 6, 7, 8 of us, which even with that but that's how it all started, really. And then for a couple years, I got back with a Pedro. Actually, I believe Jaime Martinez, the owner of, to get me into contact with Lowrider. And the first day I met Lowrider, he tried to charge me up for training. He tried to charge me one training session.
That sounds like him.
Not pay. I didn't pay him. I fucking did not pay him. I went with it was me, my buddy Justin Tyler, who was working on the Houston indie scene, and another one of our buddies. And yeah, he just did like a whole bunch of and our friend who actually drove us there, he got blown up and he left. So we had to find like a ride to come pick us up.
Wow.
From the middle of fucking Houston. Don't even know where the fuck we were at. Yeah. And so yeah, that was like the first night of training per se. I did have a little bit of like some in-ring stuff with DZW, Domination Zone Wrestling, under Colony Soto, and Voodoo. Voodoo, he's a pro wrestler, also a tag team wrestler. He trained us a little bit, but that wasn't anything serious. It was more so just like just to get us like our foot in the door. We would train for like and do security for their show. Um, but that ended up not really working out. We just kept doing the backyard wrestling stuff. And then we met another backyard wrestling company, did some shit with them. And then Jerry Heacock, he started running a outlaw mud show type of deal. Because I was doing shows with him, and then out the house, and there's like an iconic mirror, like somebody standing there while it's like completely standing. Um, and yeah, they got trainers. You know, yeah, that's basically how it all started for me. And now here we are, a superstar, as y'all say. So yeah.
So, what was the moment when you were like, okay, I can do this shit? Like, I mean, like, obviously, like, as early as you took it very seriously early, but like, what was that moment where you were like, nah, bruh, I got this. Like, I could do this shit for real.
That really was like, oh, that I'm really doing this. Like, this is like really for sure happening. Like, shit's taking off, and like things are going well in my career and stuff. I probably want to say like 2021. That's when I was like getting booked all over like Texas. That's when like I was like super hot, and it's like I had to build. Of course, I had to build my name, and um, that's when people started to like notice who Chris Carter was, from the GCWAs to the heavy metal in
That's where I
San
met you
Antonio.
originally, was GCWA.
Yeah, yeah, Gulf Coast Wrestling Alliance. I want to say it's been so long since I've worked there, so I think that's their name. Um,
Yeah,
but
met him
yeah,
at
so
Texas Wrestling
GCWA.
Cartel.
Yep, Texas Wrestling Cartel. I've worked there too.
I have a
So
question
many
for you,
different
Chris.
promotions. Go ahead.
So I don't know if you were on. No, you weren't on the stream when I announced the stipulation for you and Marty's match.
I was not. I was dealing with
Okay, so
this shit
match,
ass Wi-Fi.
y'all's match is officially a number one contenders match for the Texas Combat League Elite Championship. So whoever wins that match is now the
Okay.
number one contender. And for all the people watching, Chris Carter is only one of two people on my roster who are still undefeated.
That is true. I am undefeated due to the
Who's
fact
the
I
other
had an
one?
impromptu match. I should have never even. I shouldn't even
Boy
have a
wrestled in
record
his
in
suit.
TKO.
Bro,
But
I was
thanks to
there.
Dill
I
Dempsey.
was there, bro.
Thank.
And to be honest, bro, this is the crazy part, right? So that was the first show that I have ever done anything in except for watch. You know what I mean? So, like, bro, to actually be in the ring and watch you run up the turnbuckle, do a backflip over this dude, and then do bro, that shit's insane, dog. Like, how does like what? I guess I should say, like, how early of an age was it when like you built that confidence to where, like, because I would say for me, like doing a backflip, I mastered it at like 12. You know what I mean? So like, at what age did you master like that fearless? I'm just gonna go for it confidence. You know what I mean? That Jeff Hardy of confidence
Oh
type
yeah,
shit.
Chris, be careful. Apparently, there might be
Uh,
a hurricane going to Mexico right now. Just letting you know.
um, I want to say, man, the first time I ever did a backflip, actually, like on trampoline, it's a lot easier to do it. And like I said, we wrestle on trampoline, so wrestling on trampoline and just practice doing it. That helped out. But the first time I did a backflip just on the ground, I was at this place in Crosby, Texas, called Cecil's Backyard, and I saw this guy do a backflip, and I went up to him. I asked him, how the fuck did you do that? And he just explained it to me, and I was like, oh, like this. And I tried it for the first time ever, and I actually like stuck that hoe. I was like, I freaked
In
out,
the
and I went
in
up
the
to my
words of
buddy. I
my
was like,
cuh,
oh,
sheesh.
and I was like, I went up to my buddy Justin. I was like, yo, Justin, look, and I did it. He was like, whoa, what the fuck? we were like little like schoolgirls fucking
Yeah,
freaking
but
out.
like,
But
where did
then,
that
you know,
fearlessness
just
come from?
practice,
The
practice, practice.
but where did it Cause like,
Dude, honestly, bro, man, I can't tell you. I mean, I can say this. One of my best attributes is probably my strength.
mm,
So I guess like not like strength like that, but strength to like fucking, not have shit bother me and shit like that. So as far as like fear goes, like, of course, like I'm scared every time I fucking do that
yeah,
shit. Like, I'm sorry for cussing
you're
so much.
good.
It's just,
Hey,
You should
thing is,
see
one
people
thing
my
live with
about
them.
vocabulary.
Texas
But,
Combat League, we
um,
are not PG.
We're rated question mark.
yeah. So, I'm always scared doing that shit. But like, the thing I learned about doing all this high risk stuff is like the minute you second guess, that's when you'll fuck it up.
Mm.
Like, so it's really just shooting for the fucking fences, like, just balls to the wall, no fucking time to really think or react. And yeah, bro, it just took a lot of time and practice to really get down those moves are, or say like a fucking corkscrew or whatever. Like, just practice, man. And then
True
like,
that.
plus, I mean, I've learned to pick my moments. You know, of course, I'm not gonna try to do like a fucking corkscrew to the outside on one guy. I'd rather fucking have five people out there to catch me. You know, like
Yeah.
shit.
All right, so as we continue on with this interview now, I just want to say something very interesting about Coastal Clash. So, obviously, for people who have been following us since day one back in the Ace days, people know about CJ and Sal's history. Now that Sal's a part of our roster, and he's not booked for Coastal Clash, but he has told me he will be there live. So it'll be interesting to see what and who he's going to be targeting first. And then as for Chris, it's funny. So the way I met Chris was actually at GCWA, believe it or not. And then I know you met CJ through Lowrider. Um, now this is my thing. What makes this whole show interesting is, like I said, now your match is the number one contenders match. Are you pulling for CJ to retain his championship? Is that the guy you would want if you win, or are you wanting Poppy? Are you wanting Sacred? Like, who would you want? Honest opinion.
Hmm. Man, honestly, I'd like it to be CJ because one, that match has never happened. CJ Renegade and Chris Carter. Also, another match has never happened. Sacred Dragon, Chris Carter. And you said Poppy. Are you referring to Little
Yeah, Lil
Poppy?
Poppy will be there.
Okay, yeah. So I've wrestled Little Poppy before. So, and
Phenomenal worker.
I feel like I've
Did you give
been
someone a
on the
compliment, Grim?
losing end.
Who's Grim?
Wow.
Who's Grim?
I've been on the losing end a little bit more than I would like to admit with Poppy. So, with that being said, I would like it to be CJ, just for the fact that it's never happened. He's already made that championship mean something. Um, and plus, like, I'm gonna be honest, and this is a shoot. At Proving Ground, I was the agent for CJ's match.
Yeah, he
So
was.
I know what CJ can do. I know what CJ's capable of
Chris
doing. I
Carter
know
pretty much
what,
wrote the
like,
match. He wrote the whole match, pretty much, almost the whole thing.
So it was for
so
you. So
with
you wrote
that,
me getting squashed by the big guy?
with knowing with knowing that, I mean, if I can agent the match me versus CJ, of course I'd put it in my favor, you know? So like,
Yeah, I can't give you that
no,
much
but
power.
regardless, whoever is still champ becomes champion by the time, and this is all like hypothetical, because who knows, maybe Marty Skrull will become number one contender. You know, I am confident in my own abilities, but I do understand that Marty Skrull,
Yeah,
of our
he's in this
match,
match for a reason.
and has a lot of experience against high flyers such as Will Ospreay, countless other people, top stars of the business. So I'm really hoping that I can come away with the victory and get that number one contendership. I'm hoping that I can go ahead and face whoever for the championship and win a championship, because man, my bag's been pretty light down here in Mexico and I don't like it. It's been a while since I've had a championship. Besides this last time I went to Texas, I won the Fire Daddy Championship, but I was only champion for about a month. And you know, like, I want to come down here to show these guys the real deal. And if there's any championship, you know, I've already won the Alas de Ordo tournament for AAA. got the trophy over there, I would get it, but it's put up. But so like people know I'm kind of a big deal down here, but I think they would believe it even more if I held some gold. You know what I'm saying? So,
Now
yeah,
I will go ahead
whoever is champ,
say
go ahead.
whoever wins that match, y'all will be, and whoever wins CJ's triple threat championship match, that will be the main event of next year's spring break show. Which someone give me a drum roll. I already have the name for you. There
Oh,
it
just
is.
say it.
Sun, Sand, Bitches, and Suplexes is coming back.
Part 2.
We have Volume 2. And guess what?
Well,
Ironically enough, that's where Sal and CJ had their big. Well, you know what? What? No, that was no regrets. Either way,
No regrets.
y'all, that was CJ's big return. Was that show? So with that being said, CJ happens to
and
retain.
at that show,
It's funny you
I
say
said
that because I
something
have that
that
clip
probably
ready.
would have got me canceled, but thank
I
God y'all
have that
bleeped
clip
it.
ready
So
for
I'm
you.
probably just this next one. I'm just gonna fucking watch my mouth.
You know
Don't
what? No, no,
invite
no.
that kid. I don't want to see that kid there. If that kid's there, I'm gonna throw a fucking
It's funny
steel
you
chair
say
at him.
that, Chris. I got a surprise for everybody.
If you fucking play that video right now, Jesus fucking Christ.
He's playing it.
I'm playing it, all right.
You're about to get copyrighted by fucking AT&T, dog.
By who? We own this one.
Well, coming out to the ring is the leader of change, Mr. Chris Carter, who I thought was a football player, but I guess I was wrong.
Wow.
And who the hell does this man think he is, having an entrance longer than Lord Draven? I hope to God he wins the match with all that ambiance and pomp and circumstance he's put out there today.
I mean, you would kind of have to hope at least they get some kind of
I'm glad
value out of this.
I already had the clip ready.
Actually, Chris Carter is not his real name. He goes by the name Juan Wick. So
Juan Wick
let's give it up to the man.
Wow.
Okay, so before this continues, just letting y'all know, this video is no longer on YouTube. The only way we can access this, there's only certain people who can access this. I'm one of them. So y'all are welcome for this. Y'all are getting a gym right now. Anyways, let's continue.
Athletic indeed.
I just got a text from Ricochet. He said, "Get your
Just the part where you say my favorite line. That's it. Don't worry, it's edited. Don't worry.
own gimmick."
I know it is.
The only thing I want to change is the fucking channel at this point.
Very interesting video package we did see at the beginning, though.
Don't fuck yourself.
It was all green screens. He's never been there.
Now the man
Sent
speaks.
to the Lud Jackson School of Commentary.
What was that?
I was already a Chris Carter fan. I became a Chris Carter goon when this part happened.
Hey, that's pretty cool coming all the way down to Corpus Christi and hearing local wrestling chants.
I tell you, Ace got passionate fans.
Tell you something your parents never did. You're adopted.
Wow.
Wow!
I like this guy.
He let a 10-year-old rattle his cage.
Wanted to go local, so they called Chris Carter because they know I'm the most local motherfucker in Texas.
No, because somebody else canceled. That's why they called him.
And
Oh,
shut up.
Whoa!
Okay, now that we saw that fucking gem, now that we
Christopher!
saw that fucking gem.
Christopher!
No.
Go
Hey,
to
so
your
funny
room,
story.
Christopher.
Funny story about this, right? So when he was at my house, we were discussing the match, right? I was letting the pros discuss the match. I came up to Chris. I'm like, hey, yo, you're probably the best promo guy out of these four. Well, no, Primo can cut a good promo too, but he was face at the time. So I'm like, I want you to go out there and just like not get heat, but like rile them up. Bro, he didn't have to do it. They did it for him. It was fucking hilarious. I wasn't expecting that, but when he said it, I just started busting out laughing so hard. I literally had to go to the back because I was running sounds. I had to go to the back and just like, because I was holding back my laugh because I didn't want to laugh in front of him. But when that happened, holy shit, bro, I just started busting out laughing. By the way, the father of the son you said that to just commented. He put laughing faces with a dead face.
Hell yeah. And then even after that, the parents came up to me and they agreed with
Oh
me,
no,
and I was
I
like,
hate
you know
that kid
what?
so much. I hate
That's
that kid
fine.
so much.
They're like, yeah, you're right. He is adopted.
Damn.
They said something else too, but can't
Oh,
repeat it
you
on
can
here.
say it. I don't give a
But
shit.
yeah. So I'm definitely not gonna say it. You'll have two fucking. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. Anyways, yeah, that was a fun show.
That was a banger fatal four way.
The funniest, the most fun thing about that show is the fact that in that match we didn't call anything. We literally did not call anything. Um, Lowrider, he's crazy. Y'all know this. And he was just like, yeah, let's just go out there and let's just have fun. And we're like, okay. And then as soon as the bell rings, I see motherfuckers start getting out the ring, grabbing chairs. I'm like, oh, fucking hell. Like, here we go. Like,
I remember I had to cover
and
my
yeah, that's
daughter and
how it
hide with her.
started. I made sure to stay away from Lowrider that
He was going
entire match.
crazy.
We barely even touched that whole time. I was like, Primo, come here. I'm gonna fucking beat your ass real quick.
That's
I'm
funny.
fucking legend.
No, hey, that
Stay with
match went through. Dude, Lowrider
Like,
and Legic, I feel like they were actually hitting each other a couple of times. I remember
I'm
I,
sure
I
they
remember
did.
watching some of their
I think
slams.
fucking.
I'm like, bro, that was nah, bro. Like he did
He
that.
dropped him.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Like Chamberlain, like pissed off Lowrider that day, or like a couple of days before that, and yeah. So I let him handle it in the ring. I was like, fuck that. I'm
Yeah,
not going
Legic was whooping
anywhere
his ass.
near
There, Lowrider was whooping
Pedro.
his ass.
Fuck
This shit
that.
was great.
That's hilarious.
It was
I
a lot
might,
of fun.
hey,
It was a
so
lot of
I'm
fun.
working. I'm trying to bring Legic back. I know he's with Ro now. Congrats to that. That's great. I fucking love hearing that. Uh,
Good
uh,
for him. Good for him.
Lowrider as well. I miss hearing the crowd go, bro, 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 yo, yo.
No, they say
Oh,
yo.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
not
I say
bro.
bro
It's
when he says
yo.
yo. Anyways,
Shaking my
that's
ass.
crazy.
and then we have there was also Primo as well. But Primo's full time with us. So I like I said, whenever that match between you and Marty, whoever it is, official full time roster member for TKO at that point.
Hey, just know, once I win that championship, I'm coming back here to
Oh, he's
Mexico.
gonna
You
CM
don't have
Punk
to
your
fly
title,
me
bruh.
for every
He's trying to
show.
CM Punk your title.
You gonna have to
He gonna
fly.
hit you
You
with,
I have a
gonna have to
passport.
fly
he gonna
me.
hit you with one of
Nah,
these. He gonna hit you with one
we're
of these.
good. We'll be okay.
I
I got a passport too.
I
I
got a
got one too.
passport. I ain't worried
Give you
about it.
that Vince McMahon stare.
I finally got my passport. Finally got my passport this year. All those times coming here, fucking on the bus, 30-hour trips, are fucking finally done. Fuck all that noise. You ever been on a bus for
Hell
30
no.
hours?
I've
Fuck
been on
that
one for
shit.
I would have lost my sanity by then.
18. Now I rode from Alabama
so
here and on a bus. That shit was terrible.
Luck
Yep.
with the
Yeah.
big stakes of Chris's match with Marty.
Hmm.
I guess it really doesn't matter who wins that match. Do you see CJ retaining? And if he does, how does
Um,
CJ beat Chris or Marty, in your
First
opinion?
and foremost, I think that either Lil Poppy and who's he facing, Sacred Dragon and Lil Poppy.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna hit Sacred Dragon with a Swanton of Doom. You know what I'm saying? And then he's gonna hit Lil Poppy with the best damn spear in the whole damn Indies, and he's gonna retain. Now, can he? What the thing that we're all forgetting though is that there's a briefcase still lurking in the midst.
I
You
was
know what I
about to
mean?
bring that up.
That's the ultimate wild card. And Merciless Marcus Ray and Gavin Younger fighting over that one, right?
Yes.
So
We
let's
are going to
say
go over that match.
Merciless Marcus Ray wins that match. He might want to cash in. So it's not even about CJ, just has to be in survival mode
Here's the crazy
all
part
night.
about the contracts. It's not just
Okay?
a championship contract. You know what Merciless can do if he wins, or if what Gavin can do to Chris and Marty? Let's say Chris
Join
wins,
their
right?
match.
No. Let's say Chris wins, right? Or let's say Marty. It doesn't matter, right? At the very end, he can come in and say, yes, this contract is for a championship, but it's also I can just jump in front of you and become number one contender right now.
Damn,
So
cancel
that's
that
also
shit like a
still in play.
Netflix subscription.
If he does that, that's fair. That's
I
fair.
mean,
I mean,
I
I was
mean,
waiting for something.
if Marty wins, it's fair game. That's all I'm saying.
y'all thought I was gonna say some fucked up
Now,
shit.
if Chris wins, it might be a little different. But if Marty wins, it's fair game.
All right,
That's
so
it. But
Mr. South.
overall though, hold on, real quick. I'm gonna bring it home.
Okay.
Let me land this bird. Now let's say he does survive that night with the briefcase and the triple threat match, right? I think lurking on the other end is two very, very dangerous men that CJ has not faced for that championship yet. He has had stiff competition, but he hasn't faced the leader and legend of change. You know what I'm saying? I know it's legend. I like calling you the leader. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, you're the GOAT, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm Chris Carter.
Because I'm
That's
Chris,
why.
that's why.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I think that Chris Carter, is something that CJ hasn't faced before, man. Like, again, CJ's faced stiff competition. Yes, I don't get me wrong, but he's never faced something like this guy right here down into my right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So if he survives that triple threat match, survives that briefcase, he's gonna have two hands full with this one. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, Sal. What match are you looking forward to the most? Obviously, I know you're keeping your eyes on CJ. I know y'all have a rivalry, but I also know y'all have a respect for each other as well. And
Yeah.
then
What's the rest of the cards? You've announced the CJ's match. You've announced Chris's match. What's the rest of the
everything's
card?
been announced, but let me go down the list for y'all. Are y'all ready? Let me announce the bands first, which will be Censored, Wrath Upon the Skies, and Tar Creek. They will all be performing sets. Um, we will not have an intermission. That is pretty much our intermission, pretty much. We will have meet and greets before the show, um, and during the band sets. I will allow everybody to be out there, of course. As well as I will be cutting a promo. What is it about? You'll have to see. You'll have to wait and see. Um, Also, Thabos is the host. If y'all don't know already, he has lost his uncle 3 weeks ago, and he has also lost recently, I think 3 days ago, something like that, his grandma. So if the guy is going through a lot right now, I'm surprised he even still wants to do this. I wouldn't be shocked if he pulls out.
If he
Um,
does, I got you. I'll host.
um, Either way, the man's going through a lot, and we're doing this for him. Um, With that being said, he will also be kicking off the show with a special promo from himself. So after that, our first match, I've already announced it, but I'll go ahead and say it again, is the TKO Rising Stars Championship is on the line in a Iron Survivor match, a 5-man Iron Survivor match. Primo Co will be going up against. Hold on. I just want to make sure because I've done a lot of additions to this match. Jay Richards, Landon Chavez, newly acquired Devontae James, Primo Ka, and hold on, there's another one. I'm sorry, there's a lot of shit that I booked for this show. It's gonna be good. There's not gonna be one dull match, that's for sure. Let's see right here, Primo and Mickey Vargas is the other one. So it'll be a Iron Survivor match. If you aren't sure what that is, think of a gauntlet match, Iron Man style. That's pretty much what it is. So it's gonna be the best of whoever has the most pinfalls wins.
Heard. So everybody's in the match. That's a lot for one referee to watch. How
Okay,
many
so
refs are
you
gonna
want
be
me to
out there?
explain the match?
You're gonna have to. You might as
Okay,
well.
so
There's a lot going
Iron
on here,
Survivor
sir.
match. Okay, so it's gonna start off 1-1, and Primo already told me, and I already granted this one. He wants to be a fighting champion, so he wants to come out first. So he's gonna come out number 1. I already have the order of when they're coming out. I'm not revealing that to anybody, but we'll say at 5-minute intervals, a new competitor comes in. So it's gonna start off at 1v1. This is a 30-minute match, by the way. There is still disqualification. You cannot use
How many people are in the match?
5. There's 5 people. Hold on. Let me get Sal back in here. Okay,
Sorry,
so yeah.
phone died.
There's 5 people in the match. It's gonna start off 1v1. After 5 minutes, the third guy comes in. 10 minutes, the fourth. At 15-minute mark, everyone's in. Now, let me explain the rules. Still disqualification. But if you take a pinfall or submission, you go to the penalty box for 2 minutes. So there's a lot of shit that you have to keep up with in this match. This is gonna be crazy. This is the fun part. Fluke Jackson does not have to ref that match. Thank God.
No, but Luck Jackson has to commentate that match.
It's all right. It's all right. You're just commentating. Hold on,
It's
guys.
a lot.
I can hear you. It's picking it up.
Yeah.
All right. So
Be
the other
quiet when you
matches.
take it to Pound Town.
Sorry, I have my roommate just showed it. It's all right. I ain't tripping. We also have a 6-man tag match, Team ACW versus Team TKO. We have a CJ's match, the TKO Elite Championship. We have the Battle of the Briefcase match, Gavin versus Merciless. I have a feeling something might happen in that match because, as we all know, Merciless just turned heel. When was the last time y'all saw it?
This man has one
saw
death match and now he hates the world. This is crazy.
Hey, it shit happens. Now
I
we have
would
another
too. Fuck
championship
deathmatch
match.
wrestling.
We have another championship match, and that is the TKL Supernova Championship. Now I do know Luck is a huge fan of hers as well.
We're gonna have to
Zygold,
rewrite the name of that the name of her finisher. We're gonna have to rewrite the name of that.
Zygold will be defending her championship against Iris from San Antonio, trained at the Road to Wrestling Academy, by the way. Now I believe there's a couple of also the debut of Cookies and Cream, Anthony Katina and Big J Bishop versus Los Rebels Banditos in the tag team match. That's also happening.
I am going to say his name right this show too. I'm gonna say his name.
Yeah,
right.
instead of Cantina, it's
how do you say it?
Katina. Now,
So
hey,
you just
all
gotta
I'm
say it like
saying is,
later.
all I'm
Katina.
saying is, I'm gonna talk to Chris after this show. I want to see Anthony Katina versus Chris Carter. That's what I want to see.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Then my boys. Cookies and Cream, Big J Bishop, Anthony Katina.
One condition. One
Love them
condition.
guys.
One condition. One condition. One condition. I must ref that match.
You'll be live commentating.
You can ref all my matches. I don't mind.
See, I like this guy.
Got the
Hey,
permission.
dude, hey, real quick, I'm gonna pitch something to you, Chris. I've been pitching it to everybody. No one wants to take the cheese. I feel like you'll take the cheese because you're a smart guy. I have a vision to be like, like Alberto Del Rio had like his personal ring announcer,
Oh no!
right? Roman Reigns has his
You
Paul
are not
Heyman,
finna be who
right?
you think you want to be,
Bro. What if you had your own personal referee?
He's not a heel.
And faces have fancy cars.
Fancy cars don't have their own referee.
So I like the idea. I like the idea. I like
You
the
can have it.
idea, but I just don't think it's legal.
Neither is hitting people with steel chairs.
I don't know if that's legal. Or
Yeah,
not.
but who makes the final call, sir? I do.
Hey,
Whoa,
somebody
me
likes
and
it.
Mark make the final
Oh
call.
no!
I'm talking to Mark.
Mark don't give a shit. He's playing Madden right now.
My rent.
He's playing with the Eagles
See,
too,
look,
right?
he's laughing.
He's playing
He's
with the
laughing because
birds.
it's true. He's
I
playing
heard him.
Madden right now. He's zoned out.
I fucking knew he was playing Madden.
Hey,
Yeah, look, I want to see.
anybody play
Look,
Call
hold
of
up.
Duty? Mad Dog, you got Call of Duty?
I do not, but I'm playing Helldivers right now.
I don't know what the hell that is. So I'm gonna dive out of that conversation.
Motherfuckers playing Madden.
Dude, I've been playing fucking Cuphead.
What the
But
fuck
anyways.
is Cuphead? That sounds like something you don't want people to find out you
All right,
searching.
so
Cuphead's
let's go.
hard as fuck.
Let's go down this.
Fuck Cuphead.
Let's go down this list. First match of the night is Primo's.
Wasn't it like a question you asked him what match he's looking forward to? He never even fucking was able to answer.
Yeah, he did.
No, I didn't.
I asked
No, he
Sal,
didn't.
and then he like logged out and came back in.
Yeah, that's
So,
my.
Sal, you can finally
Oh.
answer that question.
Alright. So honestly, I really want to see Marty and Chris. Honestly, I know for a fact it's gonna be a one hell of a banger. But I also want to see what CJ has up against two other guys. So it's kind of a mix, half and half, 50-50 type thing for me. So I'm excited for both of those.
Chris, besides your match, what other match are you looking forward to?
I'm actually now that I've fucking heard the plan for it, it's so confusing and like
Primo's match?
I don't want to say it doesn't make sense because it does make sense, but like it's just so much to fucking keep up with. I'm looking forward to seeing how that fucking Iron Survivor match. I hope it goes really
It's
well.
a 30-minute match.
Because that's an
Make sure you copyright that hoe.
It's an interesting match. If it's not, I'm looking forward to two matches. I'm looking forward to the briefcase match. I'm looking forward to that match.
Now, speaking of the briefcase match, Gavin is the current briefcase holder, as we did see at Proving Grounds. He won it.
Yep.
What if Merciless was to take it right off his hands? Would anybody here be shocked?
I mean, it's
I don't
something he
know,
never
like,
lost,
here's
in
the
my
thing,
opinion.
bro.
Well,
This is the
he
thing you
cashed
gotta
in
think
perfectly.
about.
Merciless? I thought he lost it to an
He
ankle
had
injury.
to
No. I'm thinking.
relinquish. He
Right?
had to relinquish his championship
Oh, it was his
due to
championship. No, I'm
injury.
sorry.
If I'm
Yes, it
not
was his championship.
mistaken.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he had to relinquish his championship due to injury. So, I mean, man, of course I'm sure he's fucking missing that fucking 40, 50 pounds of gold that was on his shoulder. If I were him, I'd fucking want any and every opportunity to go after gold. So yeah, I would definitely. I think Marcus has a good chance and good shot at fucking getting that
Now,
briefcase.
Chris,
Now, if I were Gavin, obviously, with the history, I'd target that fucking that ankle, brother. I'd go after the weakest part, fucking win that hoe, fucking 20 seconds, ankle lock, slap that bitch on, fucking,
I was just about to ask if you would do your
fucking
best
go to
triangle
pay window, you know
impersonation.
what I'm saying? Shit, dog. But I've been seeing this, like, spooky shit on TKL. I don't really know. Somebody's been, like, walking through the woods while talking. What's that all
wow.
you
about?
got to
Who
keep
is
watching,
that?
Chris. You just got to keep watching.
I'm watching. I saw you break up with fucking
You
CJ
probably got
at the
emotional,
beach.
didn't
That
you?
was cute. Oh
Let's just
man,
say,
I've been watching. Don't think I've been watching. I know I've been doing my own shit. I'm all the way over here, but I've been keeping up.
I've gotten a lot of
The-
messages about like, what the fuck am I doing with my character right now?
I just be confused because like I be thinking like it's Marty Skrull walking through the woods because there's a
Nope.
hashtag that says hashtag villain, and I'm like,
Mm-mm.
the
Let's
fuck is
just say
that?
once you
That's
go to a graveyard, a man changes a little bit.
Now I'm gonna let. All right, Chris. I'm gonna let Luck teach
Mhm.
you on who the fuck Jay Grimm and TKL is compared to who the fuck Jay Grimm and Ace was. Luck, go ahead and educate this man on who the fuck I am in TKL.
One guy used to be a sound guy. One guy's an evil little troll.
Facts.
Hey, by the way, Jeremy, I want that fucking Slaughter to Prevail mask. I saw it in that fucking promo with fucking CJ. I'm gonna need that hoe.
I have to talk to my roommate about
I
that.
want
Not
that
gonna
shit.
lie. Now, speaking of
Just to use it at the show. I'll give it right back. I don't need
I
to keep
bet.
it. I'm getting a
Speaking of
custom.
that,
I'm getting a custom
I
Slaughter to
actually am
Prevail
working
mask
on my
made.
next video for TKL right now. So y'all stay tuned to that. It's gonna be
Oh, hi
nah.
video. Oh
But what's
wait,
the
I'm not
word?
in it. Oh, I
Hey,
thought.
what's the word? What's the word everybody uses? Oh yeah. It's gonna be cinema. That's what it's gonna be.
Literally
Absolute
nobody says
cinema.
that.
Cinema.
I've
I
literally
don't.
never heard
I
anybody say it's
mean,
gonna be cinema.
And that's
I've
because
heard
you're
it's
a
gonna be like
WWE
a
mark. People in
movie.
WWE don't say that.
Okay,
Jeremy gets no hugs.
Carter, Carter, you're international. Have you ever heard someone say this is gonna be cinema? Okay,
I
have
mean,
you
I have.
ever
I
said
have,
this is gonna be
honestly.
cinema?
I've seen captions. I've seen captions on Instagram and like shit. Like, I mean, if you say it's gonna be
I'll
cinema,
allow it.
dog,
You know what?
motherfucker,
I'll
it better
allow
be
it.
cinema.
Did y'all
It
see the
better be
first one?
cinema,
That was
dog.
just part one. Me and CJ was just part one. I got about 50 more
Hey,
parts.
I I don't know what the fuck y'all talked about on that beach, dog. All I could hear is.
Yeah. Hey, you want to hear the funnier part,
I
Chris?
keep telling this man to buy mini mics off Amazon, but no one listens to Jarvis.
Hey, hey,
What did you hear,
Chris.
Chris? What you hear?
Hey,
What
here's the funnier
you
part.
hear?
Before
Oh
I
fuck.
edited it, it was way worse. Way worse.
God, yeah, bro. No, I know. Like beaches are hard to fucking film
Hey,
at.
AJ Bryant. I'm
Future
sorry.
reference. Don't do it
AJ
again,
Bryant
dog.
says if you want that mask, you gotta order it from their website. I'll give you the link for it,
Nah, I mean I'm getting a custom one made down here in Mexico.
and it's
It's
gonna be authentic
way
and
cheaper.
Oh yeah.
Mexican.
Wait, I can't wait to show y'all the new Jay Grimm mask I'm making. Oh, it's gonna have actual blood on it too. That's gonna be great.
I've lost all my masks.
Like
I'm
from
upset.
what? Blood from what?
It's gonna be goat blood and goat skin on the goat blood.
From the same goat or a different goat?
Same goat.
That's kind of weird, bro.
It's gonna
I
be
don't,
fucking epic,
I
bro.
don't
They're
like the
making
fact
it.
that you starting to walk around with a Bible and a mask made of goat blood and goat.
You gotta keep watching. Gotta keep
Uh,
watching, man.
I don't know,
Wait till you see me cut my
bro.
promo at Coastal Clash. That's gonna be great. But either way, um, now, Mr. Luck,
What fool?
you cannot say you're looking forward to the main event because
I
everybody
don't
is
even know the main
Yeah.
event
the main event is Chris and Marty. Why wouldn't it be?
because you have a triple threat world championship match.
That's the co-main event.
You have a fucking Iron Survivor match. That's the opening
Ah,
match.
thief!
No, so
Hey, she gonna debut in TKL as soon as she gets her visa,
bet
dog.
I'm down.
Watch. Shout out to
The
Nebula.
Nebula.
That's a beautiful mask.
Either way, look.
Honestly,
So look. So the Iron Survivor match is an opening match. The
Crazy.
triple threat match for CJ's championship is the co-main event.
hey, see,
And
Jack Spears agrees with me. Real goat skin and blood, that's just disgusting for real. Just saying. See,
I
I'm not
know the
alone.
faggot
I'm
ain't
not
talking.
alone. I'm not alone. Everybody's weirded out by that. I'm just throwing it out there. But hey, you do you, buddy. You do you.
I
Anywho,
know the faggot
I
ain't talking.
am most
Talking about
excited
disgusting.
about. Hang on,
Hi, kitty
these guys.
cat.
These guys.
I
Oh, you
like
like
that
my
I
kitty
am
cat.
most
shit.
excited about. What's the rest of the card again?
I just
I
Um,
know. I'm just trying to irritate you at this point.
He said it's gonna be goat's blood, but I think it's gonna be that cat.
Other cat's blood doesn't lie. I have three.
If y'all don't see Kitty Kitty ever again, y'all know what's up.
If we don't see that black and white cat after this
Hey,
fucking shit, we
if
know what
anybody's
Jones did.
sneezing uncontrollably at the show, you know why.
Jesus.
That boy got feline on his face. That's
All
crazy.
right, get off my screen. No, so we have about 7 matches, so
Hey,
gonna be
Jack
great.
Spears on your ass. He said, "Now we know Grill will never
Of
get
course
laid
he's on
after
my
wearing
ass.
that."
Hey, of course he's on my ass. He's gay. That
Why you?
makes sense.
The weirder part is why you letting them on your ass. That's the weirder part. Why you letting them on
Y'all
your
all
bumper
on my
like
ass
that?
all the fucking time. I'm used to this shit.
Hey yo, hey yo. Nah, but the match I'm most looking forward to is it's always going to be the same, bro, and that's Zygold because I'm just interested in her development, man. Like she has come so far in just the short amount of time that I've been watching her, bro, and she continues to get better and better and better, and she's doing a great job of putting eyes on that Supernova Championship, and I just want to see what she continues to do.
Look who's
Hey, look, you want to pop?
look
Yes.
who's on.
You know I wrestled Zygold.
Yeah, he did. I have the footage.
You know who? You know who
I have the
won?
footage.
You know who
Who?
won?
Zygold.
She did.
Let's
Oh yeah, hey, speaking
go!
of that, Chris, check this out. So I'm just throwing this out there. You got
I want to fight her for the Supernova
Hey,
title.
first
Wait,
of
look,
all,
look,
before
look,
you
look.
fight her for the Supernova title, you got to beat Alex Ray for the number one contendership in that spot.
Yeah, no, Alex Ray's
Nah, Alex
definitely the
Ray can
best
have it,
wrestler in my
dog.
division.
I like this whole Alex Ray thing he's got going on in TKO,
He's welcome.
and it's gone outside of TKO too. Just him
Yep.
fighting women.
Bro,
I think it's
that's
funny.
hilarious.
I'm gonna throw this out there for all you people in Houston that got to see Hollywood and Alex again. You're welcome. That was my idea. First of all. Second of all, I know that Alex Ray and Hyon isn't happening anymore. It is still gonna happen. Just can't happen at the show. But Alex Ray will still be at this show. Unfortunately, I hate that motherfucker, but he's still gonna be there, and he's gonna be doing me a favor. And if he does me this favor, you know what? I tell you what, Alex, I know you're in the comments. That's why I'm telling you this. If you do me this favor, and if you happen to get lucky and win, I'll give you a title rematch. Because technically, you were my first champion of TKL. You were my
Wait,
first elite champion.
who's he talking about? I beat her ass once. Who's he talking about?
Talking about Hollywood, he beat her at Loco Underground.
Mm.
But
Didn't
I
she
would never
beat
let.
him at Proving Grounds?
Yeah, she did.
So y'all are 1-1, right?
I don't know who made that terrible booking decision to
Yeah.
put Alex
Get your
over,
leather pants out
but
of your ass. It's 1-1, Alex. No, huh?
I don't know who made that terrible decision to let him go over. That was absolutely terrible. Uh, I would never let a woman beater win, but it is what it is. That's not my brand. Um, Either way, like Chris said, Alex Ray. I know you just
Hey, he's
came
doing
from
a great job,
Japan.
bro.
Hey, I know you just came from Japan. Badass. I'm actually very happy. That's badass. But I'm gonna tell you this one time and one time only. I'm
Oh, pull that comment.
I
Pull that
am
comment. Pull that comment.
I am just letting you know now.
I can't.
Pull that
I
comment.
can't see him.
Damn. He said, Alex, that's what I'm talking about. Period. Clock it. No, put that shit back up there. Put that comment back up there. Put that comment back up there, sir. That's what I'm talking about, Alex Ray. Pop your shit, Alex. Pop your shit. He said you can bring this one from Netflix. You can bring that one from Hulu. You can bring that one from the zoo. You can bring that one from a gold mine. I'm beating them all. Clock that shit, Alex. That's what I'm
But
talking about. Clock it.
but okay, yeah. But has he beat any
We
of them in my brand? Because
Me and
that's what
Alex
matters.
listening.
That's
Me and
what
Alex
matters.
listening. We listening.
All right, so let me finish. Let me finish.
We listening.
Mad
Alex
Dog just face bombing in the corner.
Alex Ray, I'm gonna let you know right now. If it wasn't for me elevating you the way I am, you wouldn't be getting these other matches. I'm just letting you know that right now. So you're welcome. So you're gonna go ahead and do me this favor. I will message you after the show. You're gonna do me this favor. If you do it for me, I promise you, I got you on a title match. I know you still haven't gotten your rematch for CJ, so if he happens to retain, maybe we'll talk about something down the line. Because I did
What you
announce
mean?
Marty.
If CJ retains, that means Alex got to go through Chris Carter. Because you think Chris Carter's
I
gonna, you
you weren't
think
letting me
Chris
finish.
Carter's gonna lose at Coastal Clash and then go on to lose to CJ Renegade? I mean, I love CJ, but I'm not doubting CJ, but I also can't doubt Chris Carter. You know what I'm saying? So before we talk about giving him future championship opportunities,
This man didn't let
he
me
needs to
finish.
sit
That's
still
exactly what I
and
was
wait
gonna
for
say.
Chris Carter to get done doing whatever the hell Chris Carter wants to do.
But
Okay.
like I said before, Mr. Luck got too excited here. I was gonna say that. I was
You
gonna
was about to
say,
you was about to get disrespectful to Chris Carter. I can't let that slide, homeboy.
why would I get disrespectful to Chris? Now, I was gonna say I am good friends with Miranda as well. So maybe I could sway her into giving you a title match there. Maybe. Until then,
Man, I want to see
keep your
Jack
let me
Spears versus
finish,
Alex
Luck.
Ray.
Let me finish. This is my show since I had to take over for your show last week. Thank you very much. Anyways,
That's why this show is so much better because I'm back.
no, it's not. It's because Chris is here, not because of you. Either
Whatever.
way, Alex,
Because I'm Chris, that's why.
exactly. Alex, like I said, do me the solid. I'll do you the solid back. That match can happen anywhere, but I do have to approve it. But like I said, also note Marty and Chris is now a number one contenders match. So if Chris so happens to win and he has a problem with me doing this, you're gonna have to fucking wait. I'm just letting you know now.
I'm not a woman, so I don't think Alex is gonna want to fight me. But if
That's
he
true.
has the balls, if he has the balls to want to fight me, have we fought before, Alex?
Hey,
I
I tell you
feel
what,
like we've been in the ring before
Only on
together.
Twitter. That's the only time y'all fought on Twitter.
I don't remember. I'm not
all
on
right, Chris.
Twitter. Fuck Twitter.
Hey,
I am
Chris.
on Twitter, but I hate going on Twitter. But it's a whole thing.
I tell you what.
I just want to let y'all know, okay? Um, and this goes for CJ. This goes for Marty Skrull. This goes for everybody. I was in Mexico, and I sat down with, in my opinion, the number one fucking person to ever lace up a pair of boots by the name of The Undertaker.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I knew
And
where you were
he
going with that.
gave me some pretty solid advice that I'm going to keep close to my chest. I'm not going to say anything. But I would like to start by just saying this. I'm like mini Undertaker, okay?
This man's really
I'm
about
mini
to start
dead
barking
man.
at
I'm Eho the Undertaker. God damn it. Okay? Man's bestowed upon me some wisdom and some knowledge on how to
There you go, Chris. That's what Alex said.
master the dark arts. And trust me when I say Marty's not ready, CJ's not ready, TKL is not ready for what the leader of change, Mr. Changeman, the new dead man, has up his sleeve. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep it at that.
I will let you know that like I said, if y'all ever have a match in my company and somehow Alex Ray pulls one over on you, I don't know, I don't see it happening, but if it ever
I
happens,
can't hear you over this 20-hour flight between us. Bitch, you ain't on a flight, because if you was on a flight, there's no way you'd be on here. You can't use your phone on a plane.
you can, you're just not supposed to.
No, like how the fuck do you have Wi-Fi, dog? Like that don't
You
make
can
no
get
goddamn
Wi-Fi from the
sense.
plane.
I fucking tried. I've tried. It
You
never
gotta pay for it
works.
though.
I fucking paid for it. It still don't fucking work. Fuck Viva Aerobus.
Oh, that's why you gotta get freaking United. You gotta get United or Southwest.
I don't think they fly to Mexico. I think it's just I think it's Viva. I think one of them is called like Aero. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I've heard of
Just
Arrow before. That's
some
international.
shit. I don't know, bro. But fuck Viva Aerobus, man. They be bothering your boy on the flights. I be fucking. You know how you can slide the little thing over the window? I fucking like keeping that shit shut because I be trying to sleep, and these motherfuckers be like, "Gotta keep it open."
Soda. You want soda,
Okay,
Chris?
fucking.
You want soda? I'm just kidding.
And then
Anyway,
they fucking man, dude, they fuck,
all
dude.
right.
I've
So,
almost fucking fought a
Mister,
flight attendant.
Mister Mad Dog.
He
What
mad.
made you wanna sign over to us? Is there
Ready
just
for
a
more
Because
talent?
competition,
Do you
man. It's
like what we're
honest.
doing, or what is it?
I've been seeing everything that y'all have been doing. I've seen how much it's grown, and I see a lot more competition coming in and out. I'm all for competition. I'm ready for anybody. I don't give a damn how many times you've been doing it. I don't care if you've gone to Mexico, Japan. After my Baratro Pro debut, it's made me hungrier for the competition out there. So seeing the competition coming in and out of TKL, I think I'm ready for that step. So
A lot of them are permanent too. I'm just trying to rotate
you
the
you
talent.
got one thing over me, bro. You fucking wrestled a Baracho Pro. I think Bradley Mann is just too scared to book your boy, which I
hey
don't
yo,
blame him.
I'm
I don't
surprised
blame
Brad
him.
even gave me the opportunity, man. And the only fact that, me and I love Brad so much. And him being part of that, the way I even got booked was just funny. It was just literally, it was a TWC after party. He comes up to me, how long you been wrestling again? I was like, 12 years. Okay, I'll see you in May. I was like, what? And
You've been
then just out of
wrestling
nowhere.
for fucking 12 years.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Where the fuck have
He
you
did.
been at?
Um,
Took a little break,
be
but he came
keeping under
back.
the rock.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to get into specifics on why you took a break. I mean, I understand
Mhm.
completely.
It was COVID.
But
Yeah.
damn, where'd you have you always been in Texas or where? Like,
I've been in small little promotions that were like just ran out of one city. I was trained by, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I was trained by a guy named Gilbert, who was trained under Travel Senior. He's the one that trained me.
yeah, no, I remember hearing your yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So after
that's
that,
cool, bro.
I kind of just stayed local. I never really went out big. After that, it was just basically whenever TWC started up, that's when, I started getting pushed to like try, go. Don't just stay
You need to
here.
get
Go
Chris to
go out.
TWC. You need to get Chris to
So
TWC.
Brad gave me the opportunity to step out of Corpus, and just as soon as I stepped out of Corpus and I went to Austin for But